What's good with everybody? Kali Muscle here. All my fans and supporters have been asking about my tattoos. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my tattoos so you get a clearer understanding. Alright? And I'm going to start off with the ones on my forearm. Say Kano Warrior. And Kano means Kumi African Nation Organization. You can Google it. Google 415 Kumi. It's an organization that started off in Northern California prisons and also on the streets to be a foundation for people in Bay Area. It didn't matter your color, your race, nothing. We embrace Latinos, whites, Indian, everything. So it wasn't no racial thing with us. And that's what made the organization so proficient. Okay, and of course, you know me, the leader I am, I was up there. So, you know, that was a part of my life. And if you read the book, you will see more in detail with that. And these tattoos I got done, and this was my last tattoo that I actually regret because I was in San Quentin in 2004 or 5, I want to say. And one of my Latino Northerners did it. And the thing about these was they were so painful, the most pain I ever experienced in my life, because it was a lot of tension in San Quentin at the time between, I think, the white and blacks at the time. And so he would do the tattoo, but the correctional officer was walking around. So we had to stop for like an hour, and he would have to continue on. So it was the worst pain, man, and I regretted getting that shit because it hurted so bad. And it just, you know, I'm so damn black you barely could read it, right? So this one right here, the key of life. You got the Ankh in it, which means life. And it got the Africa. And this say Ankh, the key of life. And I got that just because, you know, at the time I was studying a lot of African literature, history, stuff like that. So you know how most black people are, African Americans, they think they from Africa, so that's why I got that. And this one is Eagle Fly with Eagles. That's a man head, a hater right there. That's a hater head. And you got the eagle head with the human abs and legs, but the eagle wing. Eagles fly with eagles. And what that mean is, like you guys hear, birds of a feather flock together. Me, all I stick with is and run with is the elite individuals in the world. The badasses, the people with high confidence, high self-esteem. You know, I don't mess with weenies, man, or poop butts. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what Eagles Fly with Eagles be. But overall, these tattoos right here have a lot of other meaning because a Caucasian guy did it. You know, a white guy. And at the time in San Quentin, which I got these in 1999, it was forbidden for a white and a black man to shake hands, or that white guy would possibly get killed. And so this white guy that was from Oakland, California, he said, I don't give a fuck, you my partner from Oakland. And he was an older guy, been in federal prison, been in the system all his life. He came and tattooed me. You know what I'm saying? A white guy that would have got killed if they would have found out. You know what I'm saying? And so it has a lot of meaning, man. Even though, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to keep them. But that was, man, that was meant everything. And so for the ink either got brought in from correctional officers, all of them crooked. They ain't made a lot of money. So it's just like the streets with the police. They looking for some extra income. So we would pay them, or some guys would get dominoes and melt the ink down. And so mine was ink from the streets. You know, I had them under my, so that, yeah, bring that, you know, I'm talking about for y'all, you know, squares, y'all know y'all might not understand. So anyway, and this one is a brand. See that everybody be coming on, Kali Muscle got shot, Kali Muscle got stabbed, and all this shit. It's a college brand, people. Fraternity, if you know what that means. Look up fraternity. I was in Alpha Phi Alpha, founded in 1906. I went to Fresno State on a full football scholarship and a full academic scholarship. I graduated high school with a 3.83. Kali Muscle ain't no motherfucking dummy, no fool, no idiot, none of that. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see me talking all this madness on these videos with this entertainment, comedy. and you get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And I probably read more books that your whole family will read 10 times in their life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm showing y'all my tattoos, what they mean, all that, so y'all be cool. And another point of advice for all my young followers, don't get tattoos. Straight up, fuck a tattoo. When I do commercials, sometimes I gotta get them covered up, because that's not the image they want. And why do I say fuck tattoos? You might want to model, you might want to be a bodybuilder, you might want to be an actor, you might just want to be an average day citizen working with nobody pinpointing you or have a prejudice against you because of your tattoos. So fuck tattoos, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of actors have to get them covered up when they do movies or commercials or whatnot, like I did. And that's when I learned that tattoos ain't cool. And for y'all that's still in the criminal life, you definitely don't want a tattoo. And I hope you're not in the criminal life. I'm not promoting it. But if you are, all they got to say, oh, the guy with the teardrops, the guy with the eagle on his neck, and you gone, man. You pinpointed just like that. So wisen up, learn something. I'm going to teach you something. No tattoos. Keep your head up and get your money and muscle, man. It's too much muscle. Cut the camera.